Yes. Fly me to the moon, let me play among the stars. Let me see what spring is like on Jupiter and Mars. In other words, hold my hand, and in other words, baby, kiss me. Fill my heart with song, let me sing forevermore. And you're all I worship and adore. In other words, please be true. In other words, I love you. Fill my heart with song, let me sing forevermore. Don't you know you're all I worship, all I long for and adore. In other words, please be true. In other words, I love you.
Zet die pas op wanneer ik mijn
See right through you, flying, high, Freddy, voodoo, lucid, dreaming, magic, wonder. Can you see this spell I'm under? Make you wonder with that breather. Feel it moving through your system. Step on, steppers, step up to it. All you gotta do is do it, and yeah. We're gonna do it, and yeah. We're gonna do it, and yeah. We're gonna do it, and yeah. I got a wandering eye. I got a wandering eye. Oh, I got a wandering eye. Oh, I got a wandering eye. Oh, you know I got it. Oh, you know. Spots on, it's a crazy scene. Everybody gets a picture in my magazine, just like a paparazzi. You won't even ask me no. All you gotta do is show people, look up high. Can't help but spy from my wandering eyes. Something beginning with a capital cool, capital U. If only you could check my view. We're gonna do it, and yeah. 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 I got a wandering eye. I got a wandering eye. Oh, oh yeah. I got a wandering eye. Oh, you know I've got it. I got a wandering eye. Oh, you know I got it. Oh, you know. Feels like I can't sit still when I got it. When I got it. All around, I was to keep on searching. Oh, I got it. Yes, I got it. When will this cease? Never gonna end. Lost my family, I lost my friend. They're just familiar, far from the same. Come a little closer, let me own your name. Ooh, step into the light, sweet one, so I can see who you are. I can dream in the moonlight, yeah. Cross your name in the street line, yeah. You know, you're looking so good, you're looking so fine, yeah. I can tell by the way that you're looking up high. Sweet one, sweet one, sweet one, sweet one. I can tell by the way, I can tell by the way, I can tell by the way. I got to wonder in me, yeah. Got to wonder in me. You know I've got it. Oh, I got to wonder in me. Oh, to wonder in me. Oh, you know I got it. Oh, you know. This. crystal raindrops fall, and the beauty of it all is when the sun comes shining through. To see those rainbows in my mind when I think of you sometime, and I want to spend some time with you. Just the two of us, we can make it if we try. Just the two of us, just the two of us, just the two of us, building them castles in the sky. Just the two of us, you and I. We look for love, no time for tears. Wasted water is all that is, and it don't make no flowers grow. Good thing might come to those who wait, not for those who wait too late. We gotta go for all we know. Just the two of us, we can make it if we try. Just two of us, just the two of us, just the two of us, building them castles in the sky. Just the two of us, you and I. See the crystal raindrops fall down the window on the hall, and it becomes the morning dew. Darling, when I think of you and the morning light comes through, I gotta go for all we know. Just the two of us, we can make it if we try. Just the two of us, just the two of us, just the two of us, building them castles real high. Just the two of us, you and I. Just the two of us, we can make it if we try. Just the two of us, building them castles in the sky. Just the two of us, you and I.
Welcome everybody. Before we begin, I would like to acknowledge that we are experiencing exceptionally hot weather today. So if at any point in time you feel unwell or you need water, please don't hesitate to leave the auditorium for just a moment. Your well-being is our priority. Thank you. Good afternoon, everybody. Dear students, parents, relatives, and friends, on behalf of UCL University of Applied Sciences, I would like to welcome all of you to our 2026 graduation ceremony. My name is Sven Syrus, and I'm Policy Advisor Internationalization here at UCL and also the host of today's ceremony. Dear graduates, today is a milestone in your personal and professional life. A few years ago, you chose a specific study program here with us, bearing in mind a particular professional career later on. And it may have required lots of efforts, perseverance, motivation, dedication, but today you have managed to finish your studies successfully. And that is why we want to celebrate this very special day together with you and make it a day to remember. Dear audience, I have the pleasure of introducing to you our very first speakers, Ms. Kim Plevoets, the Dean of the Faculty of Management, and Ms. Maggie Timmermans, the Dean of the Faculty of Technology.
Dear graduates, dear families and friends, dear colleagues, dear partners, welcome. Today is a day to celebrate, a day to be proud, and a day for saying thank you. We look back at your journey, and of course we look ahead to everything that is possible from now on. A few years ago, you arrived at UCLL. You came from different places with different stories, with different backgrounds. Some of you had a clear plan, some of you perhaps were still searching, but all of you came with talent, with curiosity and potential. At UCLL, future student, at UCLL we like to say that we are the house of the moving minds, University College of the Moving Minds. And moving minds is not just a slogan. It's a way to look at the world. Keep learning, keep asking questions, keep connecting, and keep moving people and ideas forward. And that's what you all did. You worked through tough courses, to group projects, internships, to deadlines and feedback. And I suppose not everything went every smoothly. But you kept going. You learned, you grew, and finally you proved that perseverance matters. Today, we celebrate all of you. And today, as the Dean of the Faculty of Technology, I'm proud to say that we celebrate something special today. The first graduation class of Applied Computer Science. To our Applied Computer Science graduates, you are pioneers. You are the first group to complete this program. And that matters. You did not just follow a path. You created it with us together. You graduate at a time when technology is changing everything rapidly. AI, cybersecurity, data, software and digital transformation are everywhere.
For every graduate today, the world does not only need people who can build systems. It needs people who understand impact, ethics, teamwork, and human needs. That is what your UCLL diploma stands for. Not only knowledge, not only skills, but the moving minds DNA that makes you outstanding in 4 roles. First, as a strong and authentic personality, you learn to take responsibility, to make choices, to find your own voice, and to keep going when the answer wasn't easy. Secondly, as an innovative, entrepreneurial networker, you linked ideas to practice. You worked with others. You saw opportunities. And you learned that innovation starts when people dare to connect the dots. With your fellow students, you are connected for life. The network you have built through projects, internships, company visits guarantees a flying start on your way to that first dream job, or may have sparked your interest in broadening or deepening your profile in one of our follow-up programs. Whatever the future brings, we hope that you will continue to connect with us as an alumnus and that you will take us in your growing network. Third, as a broad-minded and committed world citizen, you studied in an international classroom. You learned with people who think differently, communicate differently, and solve problems differently. That is an incredible strength in the world of today. And finally, you are inspirational professionals. You can turn knowledge into action. You can keep learning. And you can use your talent to make teams, organizations, and communities stronger. Not just in the near future, but still in 2 decades, because you are ready to evolve in such a way that you will still be standing by then. Together, these 4 roles say something about you. You are not just graduates. You are moving minds, authentic, connected, committed, and inspiring. Your lecturers and we believe that you have the ambition to ensure that you will be able to fill lots of jobs in 2040 as well. Jobs that make the community better and with new insights.
And last but not least, of course, nobody gets here alone. And it's important to say thank you. To the families, friends, and loved ones gathered here today with us, thank you. Thank you for your support, your patience, your encouragement, and your belief. To the lecturers, program teams, internship mentors, and professional partners, thank you also. Thank you for challenging these students, guiding them and helping them to grow to the graduates we celebrate today. And to you, dear graduates, thank you for choosing UCLL a few years ago. Thank you for bringing us your stories, your questions, your cultures, your humor, and your ambition to our community. You have left your mark here. Hopefully, UCLL left also a mark on you. After today, you don't leave UCLL behind. Become a part of our alumni community, a growing international network of moving minds. Stay connected with each other and stay connected with us, please. Ready to learn, ready to connect, ready to contribute, ready to lead, ready to move minds. Dear graduates, on behalf of everyone in UCLL, congratulations. We are proud of you. Enjoy this moment, celebrate it, and take it with you as the start of everything that comes next. Congratulations, class of today. Keep moving minds.
Thank you, Ms. Pleevoets and Ms. Timmermans, for sharing your inspiring insights and ideas with us. Next, 2 of our ACS graduates will give a brief presentation about their time at UCLL. Please come forward, Shea Parsan and João Victor Rodrigues de Santos.
Hello, world. For most people, that is just a greeting. For us, it was the first line of code we ever wrote. The first thing we ever made a computer say. And 3 years later, here we are, saying it ourselves into a microphone in front of actual humans, which might be the most terrifying runtime environment of all. But we made it, and the odds were not always in our favor. We survived group projects where one person did everything, the other person did nothing, and the third person came in the last week to write their name on the report. We sat in our first lecture full of hope, ambition, and absolutely no idea what a Git merge was. By the end of week 2, we had lost all 3. We learned how to code, how to Google things, how to copy things from Stack Overflow or AI chat box, and then spent 3 hours figuring out why it worked for other people, but it didn't work for us. What UCLL taught us is that if it works on our machine, it's a valid explanation, and a commit message that says fix tells a deep emotional story. But before we go any further, we want to take a moment to thank the people who helped us make this journey possible. Sebastian, thank you for helping the first batch of ACS and students trying to adapt to the new setting. Inge, thank you for listening to the students and always trying to accommodate us. Our STCs, Greet and Christine. Greet, thank you for your warmth, encouragement, and always reminding us to not give up. I remember our conversation that we had 4 years ago in the hackathon. It was about the new ACS program. That did help me make this decision, and I'm thankful I made this decision, so thank you so much, Greet. Christine, thank you for always being there for our students. And to everyone else on the team who I didn't mention, this degree has your fingerprints as well. You gave us more than a curriculum, you gave us guidance, patience, support, and a place to grow.
For me, the most surprising part of these 3 years wasn't how hard it was, it's how much we actually grew into this. We came in excited and not really sure what we were capable of. And somehow we are living as people who can actually build things, solve real problems, and stand on a stage like this without completely losing it. None of us expected a computer science degree to change who we are. But here we are, more capable, more confident, more sure of ourselves. Along the way, we also found something we weren't really looking for, each other. The people who sat next to us during group projects and somehow became the people we call at midnight just to talk. The inside jokes, the shared panic before presentations, celebrating small wins like a feature that actually works. Whatever comes next, I'm taking that with me. To our coach, Grit, Christine, and Marianne, thank you for all the help, all the honest critiques, and for never letting us settle for good enough. I also want to switch language for a second, because my family traveled all the way from Brazil to be here today, and they don't speak English. Mãe, Mana, Alex, família e amigos aqui à distância, obrigado por terem viajado tão longe para estar aqui comigo e por acreditarem em mim. Now we leave uni behind. No more exams, no more clear next step. That's a little scary, but it's also exciting, because for the first time, we got to decide what comes next. So to everyone in this room, classmates, coach, family and friends, and loved ones, thank you for being part of this. It wasn't always easy, but it was always worth it. Whatever challenge comes our way, I know we will face them with the same curiosity and creativity that brought us here. As one great philosopher once said, long story short, we survived. Thank you.
Now is the moment you've all been waiting for, the proclamation of the final results of the ACS graduates. Could I please ask Ms. Timmermans, Ms. Stas, Ms. Barazele, and Ms. Melaars to come forward? First, Ms. Stas, who is the ACS program manager, will give a brief address to the graduating class. Next, Ms. Barazele and Ms. Melaars, who are the ACS student track coaches, will call out the names of the ACS graduates. Dear graduates, when you hear your name, you can come forward to shake hands with Ms. Timmermans and Ms. Stas. A photographer is here to take a photo of each and every one of you on this very special day. As soon as your photo has been taken, we kindly invite you to return to your seat.
Distinguished guests, proud families, colleagues, and above all, graduating class of computer science, welcome. Today is yours. To the families and the loved ones in this room or joining online, thank you. You drove the hours, you asked the questions, and you worried the worries. You believed, sometimes even more than your student did. Today, you share in this achievement because you helped to make it possible. And to our graduates, look around you. Look at the people who came here for you today. That is love made visible. 3 years ago, you arrived here. Some of you came just from around the corner. And some of you came from the other side of the world and landed in Leuven with a suitcase, a laptop, and a healthy mix of excitement and sheer terror. You didn't know what object-oriented programming was. You couldn't yet debug your way out of a paper bag. You thought a sprint was something you did on a track. And then something happened. You started to think differently. You learned to break a complex problem into smaller pieces. You learned that failure is not the opposite of progress. It is progress. You learned that if something doesn't compile, you don't give up. You read the error message, you think, and you try again. That mindset, that is what this program is about. But there is something else that sets this group apart. You are the first. The very first students to complete this program at UCLL. That's not a footnote, that is a distinction. To mark that distinction, we have a small gift for you, something to carry with you as you move forward. We hope you will use it with pride. Being a pioneer also came with friction. Not everything around you was ready. There were moments of confusion that you simply shouldn't have had to deal with. For that, I want to apologize. You deserved a smoother path, and we will work to make sure that the students who follow in your footsteps will find one, because of the feedback you gave us. Constructive, honest, and always respectful. That says a great deal about who you are. You didn't just complete this program, you helped to build it. And for this, we are grateful. Applied computer science at UCLL is never just about writing code. It's about solving problems that matter. In healthcare, in logistics, in finance, or in education. It's about working in teams, where 5 people with 5 different backgrounds had to find one solution together. It's about learning to communicate, to present, to convince. And you did all of that in English, a language that for many of you was not the one you spoke at home. That's not a small thing, that's remarkable. And let's be honest for a moment, and you were. Not every course made your heart race with excitement. Some of you dragged yourselves through entire project days, weeks on teamwork, leadership, and communication, thinking, when will I ever need this? But then came your traineeship. And somewhere between that first stand-up meeting, the first time a colleague misunderstood you, and that first moment you had to take the lead on something scary, something clicked. Suddenly, that project made sense. The one you powered through just to get it done, it turns out it wasn't preparing you for the grade, it was preparing you for that moment, the one that actually mattered. You walked into your traineeship as an IT student, you walked out as an IT professional. And the difference? That's not just technical knowledge, that's everything in between. You now have the skills to do the work, but also the wisdom to do it well, to collaborate, to communicate, to lead when it isn't, to lead, and when it isn't, to listen, and that, more than any line of code, that will make you shine. The world you are stepping into needs actually what you have built inside yourselves. Artificial intelligence is reshaping every profession. The demand for people who can think critically and analytically, who can build, innovate, and question is accelerating. You are not entering a crowded room, you are walking through an open door. Walk it with confidence. But here is what I want you to remember. the most important thing you can bring to that world is your curiosity and your integrity. Build things that can help people. Ask not just can we build it, but should we? Wherever you go, carry with you the habits this program has given you. The discipline to keep learning, the courage to tackle problems, you haven't seen before, and the confidence to ask help when you need it. You are moving minds. Go move the world. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in celebrating the graduating class of Applied Computer Science. Congratulations to each and every one of you.
The following students have obtained the degree of Applied Computer Science cum fructu. Dhruv Agarwal, Augustine Assimi, Princess Darling, Blessing, Sadra Dezdar, Barkan Durkan, Amélie Lammens, Nick Maharajan, Saba Nari Manshivili. Okay. Ja, luider. Ja? Sergei Popov. João Victor Rodrigues dos Santos. Matvey Rubec. Volodymyr Shelkovyi. Shulin Shu. Furkan Mobin.
The following students have obtained the degree of Applied Computer Science cum laude. Shota Balakashvili, Adam Bankhazi, Riyad Depo, Eren Derinbey, Annette Hardy Souza, Rahmet Bahiru Kedir, Amani Ali Khan, Irina Lazar, Daniel Mevorach, Iris Nair, Dmitry Osipov, Shay Parson, Purva Patil, and Nafat Pruekvegerpavav. The following students have obtained the degree of Applied Computer Science magna cum laude. Nico Benedetti Gonzalez, Rostislav Dusny, Chris Huang, and Matej Vezel. Congratulations, everybody.
I would like to recite some poetry. First of all, congratulations to everyone, and thank you all for coming here and assisting. Congratulations! You made it to the rope's end. That climb was tortuous, inflated but important. You can now mark down skills and prompt doors open into a future where delusionary hope knows no end. But see, that climb wasn't the same for all. Some derailed, the sun and rain be summoning withdrawal. But ain't no shame in falling. There's climbs of all kinds, and to each their calling and the time to find them. But back to the topic, you're at the top, ecstatic, just to find it's more climbs. Instead of ropes, it's ladders. We give A's for intelligence, but the eye glows for passion, whether destined for the orbits or the pocket-sized disaster. Whatever you choose, pour love in what you master, or I don't know, align it to whatever summit you're after, accredited instruments, inconsequential actions, or whatever gets the job done. That tool can help you fool the next suit with the jargon. Systematically structuring segregated streams or financially funneling findings through convenient means. What I mean is, keystrokes are no joke. Folks are soaked while my fridge has dreams and hopes. You know, composition over inheritance. Sort out the irrelevant before you get to relinquishing. Beware of where the power lies when you put a fiend in between the seed and the screen. That's when your own climb is paralyzed. Thank you.
Thank you, Adam Benghazi and Nico Benedetti Gonzalez, for the music and the wonderful poem reading. It was both inspiring and heartfelt. And obviously, to the very first ACS graduating class, congratulations. Next, two of our IBM graduates will speak briefly about their time at UCLL and about the experiences that shaped their academic journey here. Please come forward, Julia Dembowska and Grace Lauren Lufuma.
Hey, everyone tells you university is going to fly by. And when you first arrive, you're this scared kid who doesn't know anyone and definitely doesn't know how to deal with Belgian weather. Or you Belgian student who still has no idea what you're doing. And then suddenly, you're wearing a graduation cap, crossing the stage and thinking, oh, that really did go fast.
But it is not just time that disappears. That same scared kid disappears too. Because somewhere between the failures, the late night study sessions, the group projects, and the successes, that fear transformed into confidence. And the people who were once strangers somehow became like a second family.
They're teachers, coaches, guest lecturers, internship mentors, families, friends, and of course, my fellow graduates of International Business Management Marketing program. Welcome, class of 2026. We did it. When we arrived to Leuven, to UCLL, we were excited and scared at the same time. Some of us traveled across continents with half of our lives packed into one suitcase. Some of us left families behind. Some of us arrived not knowing a single person, and yet here we are. We learned how to build a life in a new country, in a new city. We learned how to work toward a goal, even when it means sleepless nights, endless deadlines, and group projects that tested our patience and our sanity. We learned how to work with others and how to work on ourselves. We made new friends, But we also meet the one at home. We failed sometimes. We made mistakes. We doubt ourselves, but we kept going. And honestly, think about it. If we hadn't picked the same university, the same program, the same city, we would be strangers. We wouldn't have met the people who became our closest friends, our partners, and our support systems. We wouldn't know that Leuven could give us the bags, the rain, the laughter, the memories, the people.
So today, we say thank you to our professors, internship mentors, and coaches. We thank you for your guidance, your support, and for believing in us when we didn't believe in ourselves. To our families and friends, thank you for cheering for us and for being there for us when we also don't believe in ourselves. To our roommates, thank you for your emotional support and for the late night therapy sessions during the many emotional breakdowns. And to each other, thank you for making this journey truly special. For the many group projects that we had, the shared stress, the shared laughter, and the shared memories that will stay with us long after today. And finally, to ourselves, graduates, thank yourself for believing in yourself, for showing up for yourself, for doing the work, and for not giving up. We earned this moment. So what are we going to do with our International Business Management and Marketing degree? Well, whatever we want, because if these past few years have taught us anything, it is that we're capable of doing way more than we think. Are we done learning? No. This is not the end, and it is simply the beginning of everything that comes next.
No. As you leave the stage, we want to leave you with one final message. Whatever challenge comes next, go for it. Take the risk. Try the things that scares you.
Well, because the worst thing anyone can ever say is no, and from what we know, you know how to handle that. So,
Thank you.
Thank you.
We will now proceed to the proclamation of the final results of the IBM graduates. Could I please ask Ms. Pleevoets, Mr. Kuiper, and Ms. Rademakers to come forward? First, Mr. Kuiper, who is the IBM Program Manager, will deliver a brief address to all students. Next, Ms. Rademakers, who is the IBM Coordinator, will call out the names of the IBM graduates. Dear graduates, when you hear your name, you can come forward to shake hands with Mr. Kuiper and Ms. Pleevoets. A photographer is here in the room to take a photo of you on this very special day. As soon as your photo has been taken, we kindly invite you to return to your seat.
Dear IBM graduates, dear family, friends, lecturers, what a beautiful day it is today. A warm one as well. Talking about Belgian weather, this is something special. Today we celebrate you, not just because you finished your studies, although that is already a very big achievement, but because of everything it took to get you there. There were deadlines, presentations, group projects, stress, and probably a few moments when coffee felt like a survival strategy. And yet, here you are. You did it. And truly, on behalf of UCLL, congratulations. We are incredibly proud of you. Because during your IBM journey, you did more than just study marketing. You learned in an international and multicultural environment and grew in communication, in teamwork, in adaptability, and in confidence. And maybe that is what makes today very special. You're leaving with a diploma, yes, of course, but also with experiences, with friendships, memories, and a way of looking at the world that is bigger, broader, and more open than before. You leave UCLL as graduates, but also as people who are ready to connect cultures, to embrace opportunities, and make a difference through moving minds. Thank you for your trust, for your energy, and everything you brought to this IBM community. It has been a joy to see you grow. So let's celebrate today. Be proud today. Take pictures, hug the people who supported you, and enjoy every minute of it. Because this moment is yours, and you deserve it. So congratulations. And now the moment you are actually waiting for. So Felica will do the calling out of the names of the IBM graduates.
The following students have obtained the degree of International Business Management, cum fructu. Dominika Adamus. Chudon Dante Tso Chen. Jonas Deriemaker. Noémie Dumortier. Longue Chériline Ekabe Welisan. Jules Freinet. Elisa Healy. Gen Hirata. Sephora Magbade Mikbaka. Marie-Claire Bu. Émilie Mille. Titan Gok Gwen. Isaac Oforich. Brendan Perkins. Eva Redana. Alia Amir Rutanjegwa. Maria Slepovronska. Stefanie Su. Nezar Tuzani. Nelson van Eekhout. Kelly van Kerkhoven. Jemima Adrianienta Widi Astono. Anicia Juchanova. Cum laude Narayan Acharya. Daria Beljahina. Lilou Mirti Bourke Druja. Guana Katwo Onyo. Daniel Djemurtan. Armand David. Eline Dekkers. Julia Dembowska. Luca Eker. Melis Eche Erdem. Paloma Faria Leche. Zoe Goethals. Serena Harp. Calice Kums. Grace Lauren Lufuma. Eric Mbunya Ebeso. Mansour Chon Muchamadiev. Rana Said. Zorana Stels. Nandor Silanji. Emma Voiku. Magna cum laude, Claudia Johnson. Serka Landova. And the following students also graduate but are waiting for the official confirmation by the partner institution of Erasmus. Amber Docus. Luca Rossel Cambier. Laura van de Voorde.
When I wake up in the morning, love, and the sunlight hurts my eyes, something with a warning, love, bears heavy on my mind. Then I look at you, and the world's alright with me. Just one look at you, and I know it's gonna be a lovely day. Oh, such a lovely day, lovely day, lovely day, lovely day, lovely day, lovely day, lovely day. When a day that lies ahead of me seems impossible to face, when someone else instead of me always seems to know the way, then I look at you and the world's alright with me. Don't you know? Just one look at you, and I know it's gonna be such a lovely day. Oh, lovely day, lovely day, lovely day, lovely day, lovely day. Lovely day, lovely day. When the day that lies ahead of me seems impossible to face, when someone else instead of me always seems to know the way, then I look at you and the world's alright with me. Then I look at you and I know it's gonna be such a lovely day. lovely day, 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 such a lovely day.
Thank you, Beasts of No Nation, for the wonderful performance and for sharing your talent with us today. And obviously, to all IBM graduates, congratulations. Next, I would like to ask Ms. Plevoets, Mr. Kuiper, and Mr. Plus to come forward. Mr. Plus, who is the BME coordinator, will give a brief address before calling out the names of all BME graduates. Dear graduates, dear BME graduates, you probably already know the routine, but just to be sure, when you hear your name, you can come forward to shake hands with Ms. Plevoets and Mr. Kuiper. A photographer is here to take a picture of you on this very special day. As soon as your picture has been taken, we kindly ask you to return to your seat.
Hello everyone, good evening. Still holding on to the heat, I can see all the heads waving, so a little more. So yeah, it's been a while since I've seen the BME students. Where are you? I can see a few there. Hello. And you may wonder, why has it been a while? Well, these students, they study in a different country every year. So only in their second year, they were here at UCLL, but then they took off again to another country, another one of our partner universities. And even though this sounds like a very fun program, which it is, it also gives them a lot of challenges. You know, finding a new student room every year, adapting to a new school culture, making some new friends, because friends keep changing. So it is challenging. And this program, in that way, forced them to become independent, resilient, and just capable of dealing with setbacks and just keep going. So I think these students are particularly ready to make their mark on the world. So from my side, congratulations. So now the real part. The following students have obtained a degree of International Business Management Marketing across Europe. Gabija Bagdona Vigtiute. Anja Bastala. Anthony Fenot. Victoria Godonchuk. Senna Goossens. Bruno Greuning. Olivier Lucrat. Annabella Sofia Mesacapa da Gama. Kaspar Mol. And Diego de Kemeter. As the final exam boards at our partner universities FH Aachen and Rennes School of Business have not yet been held, we are unable to communicate the results of these students today. However, we do want to honor the efforts of these students throughout their BME journey as well. So you can also come to the stage when your name is called, to shake hands and have your picture taken. We would like to congratulate from Rennes School of Business, Paul Agergaard. Alex de Schepper. Benjamin Genoux. Ferré Heijmans. Paul Hotlet. Hiroto Kawaguchi. Anja Maré. Sophia Schnabel. Elinor Steen. En Carlotta Steinhauser-Chacon. And from FH Aachen, we would like to congratulate Chaima Buaicha, Victor Frolaf, and Paulina Rodriguez Thomas. Congratulations to all of you.
You can tell by the way that you smell walk. I'm a woman's man, no time to tell. Music loud, women walk, men keep to run since I was born. Nothing's gonna change the way we live. Speaking on stage and never again. None of things are changing for the worse. Let's go in open. Somebody help me. Somebody help me. Futures made of virtual insanity now always seem to govern by this love we have for useless twisting of a new technology. Oh, now there is no sound for your live underground. Well, now I get low and I get high, and if I can get it, I really try. Get away surviving on my shoes. I'm a dancing man, I just can't lose. Nothing's gonna change the way we live. Speaking of change, I take the game. None of things are changing for the worse. Oh, let's go and open. Somebody help me. Somebody help me. Future made of virtual insanity now always seem to govern by this love we have for useless twisting of a new technology. Well, now there is no sound for you live underground. Let's go and open. Somebody help me. Somebody help me. Yeah. Let's go and open. Somebody help me. Somebody help me. Yeah. Future made of virtual insanity now always seem to govern by this love we have for useless twisting of a new technology. When now there is no sound, 'cause we all live underground. Oh, useless made of virtual insanity now always seem to govern by this love we have for useless twisting of a new technology. When now there is no sound, for we all live underground. Now there is no sound, for we all live underground.
Thank you once more, Beasts of No Nation, for the wonderful musical contributions. And congratulations to all BME students. Now I would like to call Ms. Federica Barreato and Mr. Ludwig Lombard to the stage to share some of their valuable insights. Ms. Barreato, who is the Student Journey Officer, and Mr. Lombard, who is the Participation Coach, have accompanied all these students throughout their journey here at UCLL.
Good evening, everyone. Graduation marks a very, very important milestone for our students, but tonight we are also here to recognize something just as meaningful, which is the impact the student can have beyond their classroom. While every single student has contributed to the UCLL community in their own special way, today we would like to take a moment to recognize a group of students who went the extra mile through their involvement. During their time here, they didn't just participate, they got involved. They supported their peers, helped organize events, shared ideas, and played an active role in strengthening our international community. Their contribution cannot be measured in grades or credits, but in the energy they brought, the time they gave, and the difference they made for others. As a token of appreciation, we are proud to present them with a student engagement diploma, recognizing their commitment, initiative, and contribution to the UCLL community. We are proud of what you have achieved, and we wish all the very best in the next chapter of your journey. So a very big thank you. And now, yes? Now we would like to invite the following students to come forward to receive their diploma, and then we will have a group picture together, so please just move forward to the board. Okay.
Alia Amir Rutayenga. Amélie Lammens. Barkan Durukan. Daria Beldiagina. João Victor Rodrigues dos Santos. Julia Dembowska. Nandor Silasi. Nick Maharjan. Purva Patil. Riyad de Pauw. En Shay Parsan.
No, it's not. It's not necessary. It's fine. All right. Down there.
I got confused with the names.
Thank you, Ms. Barriato and Mr. Lombard, for the great initiative. Dear graduates, dear guests, before we go to the reception room to enjoy a well-deserved drink and to prevent further dehydration, I would like to give the floor one final time to the program managers, Ms. Stas and Mr. Kuiper, for their closing address.
Graduates of IBM and BME, you learned how to read the market.
Graduates of ACS, you learned how to read the code.
And together, you are ready to read the future.
As from now, the letters UCLL stand for
U for unforgettable.
C for curious.
L for limitless.
And L for ready to launch.
So whether you go on to build businesses or build systems or build something completely new, do it with courage, curiosity, and confidence.
From both of us, go boldly, stay open, and enjoy the ride. One last thing, stay in touch.
So drop us a message when you land your first job.
Or your second startup.
Share your wins, your ventures, even your plot twists.
Because seeing you flourish out there,
that means the world to us.
Because your story doesn't end here.
It starts here. Congratulations, class of 2026!
Ja, het is gelukt. Je hebt een diploma op zak. Van onze hogeschool. De hogeschool. Van dromers en denkers. Van tafelspringers en stille genieters. Van lachers en dansers. Van nachtbrakers en vroege vogels. Van stresskippen en lanterfanters. Van chillers tot druktemakers. Van creatieve geesten en teamwork. Dit is geen afscheid. We zien elkaar terug. In de klas of aan een bed, achter een pc of met een pipet. Verkopers en verzorgers, ontwikkelaars en probleemoplossers, ondernemers en bruggenbouwers. Tot ziens bij UCLL. Om je leerhonger te stillen als je je verder wil specialiseren of om net je horizon te verruimen. Vandaag is geen vaarwel, maar tot ziens. Jij begint aan een nieuw hoofdstuk. En weet dat je altijd welkom bent.
As we are reaching the end of this ceremony, I would like to thank, once more, Beasts of No Nations and all other artists that performed here this afternoon. Please give them a round of applause. Finally, to wrap up this ceremony, I would like to share a few important practical notes. First and foremost, the official diplomas are not yet available. However, you will be able to download a graduation certificate in KU Loket. The actual diplomas will be available later this year in October. In a few months, you will receive an email informing you that your diploma is ready. You can come and collect it here in Leuven then, or you can have it sent to you through post. Secondly, some of your graduation photos, and I'm sure there is plenty of them, may be published on the UCLL socials or on the website. If you do not wish to have your photo published, please inform any of my colleagues before leaving this room. And then, last but not least, we would like all students, all graduates, to remain seated in the auditorium for just a few more minutes, because we'd like to take a final graduation photo of all of you, of the entire group. Dear parents, relatives, friends, you can already go to the reception area in the restaurant. Please exit through the doors at the top of this room. I would like to close this ceremony by wishing you all the very best in all your future endeavors. Congratulations to all of you.
I'm just beginning, pens in my head, ending unplanned, staring at a blank page before you, open up the dirty window, let sun illuminate the world.
So all graduates, for the picture, make sure to leave on your coat and your hat. Okay?
Feel the rain on your skin. No one else can feel it for you. Only you can let it in. No one else can speak the words on your lips. Let yourself in dust unspoken. Leave your life with words wide open. Through the years where your book begins, the rest is still unwritten. I break tradition. Sometimes my try are outside the line. We've been conditioned to not make mistakes, but I can't leave them way. Staring at the blank page before you, open up the dirty window. Let's illuminate the words that you cannot find. Reaching something in the distance, so close you can almost taste it. Glitter inhibition. Feel the rain on your skin. No one else can feel it for you. Only you can let it in. No one else can speak the words on your lips. Stretch yourself in words unspoken. Through the years, the ones wide open. Through the years, where your book begins, the rest is still unwritten.
Together and put the photo back. Yeah. So all graduates, please gather together here where you are in the central part of the aula. Please, all of you.
Staring at the blank page before you, open up the dirty window. Let sun illuminate the words that you cannot find. Reaching something in the distance, so close you can almost taste it. Release your inhibition. Feel the rain on your skin.
If everyone is ready, we will do a countdown. I still see some students over there. Okay, all students ready to throw the hats? First one, just wear your hat. Just put your hat on. Okay, with your hat on.
The rest is still unwritten.
Now, 3, 2, 1, go! You can all go to the reception room, so it's in the restaurant. You know the way. You can go up and follow the red carpet over there. Just for your information, we also have a screen like this to take your pictures in the reception area upstairs, okay? And go up to that side to reach the restaurant.